Hello. Go. Hey, Minnie. Hey, Rufina. Thank y'all very much for the subs. Good to see y'all. And how you doing? Happy Easter. Yeah, Tool is still on the grey list. We got a lot of chat to catch up to. Let me just play this. There you go. How long is Tempest? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, I'll put it in manual. Your mod can do if they come in. Oh yeah, 40 minutes or two. I'll manage. You're doing good. Thank you, Rafina. How are you doing? Rough lately? That sucks. You want to vent? Then please, feel free to do so. All we can offer is support, but, hopefully that goes some way. But, oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, grief is very multifaceted. Like, even if you may not have the best relationship in life, it can still be very sorrowful when someone passes away, because kind of my theory is that it can tie into, like, you don't have the opportunity to have a better relationship with them past that point. There's that kind of hope goes away with them passing away. It kind of sucks. Like, very few people are black and white. It's always some gray in there, regardless if they're a fantastic person otherwise, or if the correct expression would be a piece of shit. Do the shit back. Yo, lastly, good to see you. How you doing? Good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, sounds very messed up with Vino. Doing something because I can't quite. Usually I see chat very well. Right now, absolutely not. Let me see if I can mess with this a little. Don't really need to see much of my own.
Masterful performance.
Let's see. Something going on YouTube. YouTube chat is dead for first bit. Might be someone watching. Oh God, ways of translating to Swedish. That's horrible. Someone write anything in YouTube chat. The sexy balls have ended. I'm sorry, Minnie. Do like the sexy balls, but working aliens, that will be absolutely fine. Yeah, thank you once again for the resub, Minnie. I really appreciate that. Right, I gotta add in Tool Tempest. I think that was shard at some point at least. Might be a base. I don't know. Oh, there's all lead, rhythm, and bass. That's nice. Hello, John Guerrero. Hudson Adams. Hello. Thank you, John Hayden. Yeah, I do love this little horizon. E2, not quite. It's actually a bit of a, that's a precursor to E2. It's the LTD Elite. So it's made at least partially in Japan, but it carries the LTD branding for some reason. Trying to learn electrical guitar. Good luck, Hudson. It's a nice journey, but has its problematic moments. Yes, his grandma bought us a gift, but on the inside, we spent my papa's money that he left for us when he passed away. Now she left us. Oh, that's such a pain. Morning, Barcana. How are you doing? My partner of yours. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, you know, in times like these, lean on the people you can. That's what friends and loved ones are for. Morning, Deadman. How you doing? Keeping was glorious. I love that for you. Hello, hello, over there on YouTube. All right, I do my best to keep up. It's difficult because the overlays and the chats not the best setup. I haven't found a good setup to keep up with both. I'd love to have like an integrated chat so I can have it all collected. Maybe someday. Well, you know what? I think it's best to maybe get this over with. So since today is a long song stream with requests up to 20 minutes included, we got a long one immediately, straight off the bat. With some tool. So the only shame is that Asmod isn't here to see it. Probably gonna be like, you play Tool without me? How dare you? Which, you know, is fair enough. So look at this, I can see both pretty well. Tempest. Waiting for the bus. I'm outside a guitar specialist. Hello. Can you go in there and poke around a bit? Long and it's Tool. I mean, yeah, I always say I don't have a problem with Tool per se. It's more that their stuff is very bass heavy. I am so jelly of you right now, Deadman. Sugar is an absolute vice for me, but I just started like trying to drop some weight. We'll drop the calories, therefore anything sweet is off the books for now. Maybe besides the fake sugar alternatives. Do I know Back in Black? I don't know it like by heart, but it's in the game. But I only take requests from Twitch, since that's the only place where I have a request bot. So if you have a Twitch account, I think there's a link in the description. No, I didn't have to raise many. I'm gonna have to ask to fucking stop being sorry for every little, even if it's a slight inconvenience, okay? But I didn't even have to retune. I have a pedal that drops a signal artificially, and it was in the right tuning. Yo, Clued, how you doing? I think one of the weirdest tunings I've seen in a popular song is Iris, that is like all B's except for an E. Hence, I only play bass for that song. I mean, you can find them, but I won't play them, Berkana. Okay, that we can maybe have an agreement somewhere. But give birth to this album, Mini. That was doubly traumatic. I think this was probably before your time here, Mini. Once had like an entire tool stream from a Dono goal. I think even the most hardcore tool listeners were kind of sick of it at the end of that. course, Rufina. Take care of yourselves. Have fun hanging out with your partner, and I'll see you some other time. That's two. Wait, what? Can you restate that, Jogo? So to make love. Oh. Did not know this. Today I learned something new. Nice. I have to agree with Jogo. I think those are words never spoken before. Hello, Sven. I wish. What are you doing? Are you drinking påsköl? Ooh. Was it the traditional postbord? Köttbullar and all that. Oh, nice. Register Blur, I'm not a fan of either. If you're asking me to play some, it's only requests available via Twitch because there's not a bot for requests on YouTube. So there's a link in the description of this live. If you want to request anything, it has to be done via Twitch. I think 15 minutes or close to 16. That's a long one, Yogo. And I have to admit, not the most bored I've been playing a Tool song, so good shout out Mini. You kind of good. Like, my problem with Tool is that they have great parts. It's just overdone, and they're like aiming and like, how can we make this clever? Oh, let's make it instead of 6/8, 5/8 plus 7/8 over 2 bars. Yeah, I mean, it's a long song day, so that's no worries. I feel like this is kind of Grateful Dead for millennials. Trilogy Mountain. I only take requests over on Twitch. There is a link in the bio. If you request anything, you have to go over to Twitch. Now you're just projecting a Mini. Like, I'm not having a worse time. I've had way more please let it end moments. Someone pointed out on a short long ago that my focus face is an absolute miserable face. It's not accurate. It's just me trying to focus, and I look like I'm hearing about my dog dying or something. ASMR? Not quite. I would say that tool is ASMR for drum nerds. Like, oh, the polyrhythms. Thank you, Minnie. Cool. Seven Tempests. It's a song about how there is 7 small Joey Tempests running around in the world. Curious about my stamina. Oh my, Minnie. I think I've played Jambi before. Yeah, Jambi is a shark. I feel like being extra saucy with your points. Not yapping. Oh wait. Oh yeah, this was Dadgat in A sharp, so it's C. Wait. Is this song? May have completely overcomplicated this. Let's see. So, how many do you have out of curiosity, meaning? Excellent work as usual. Thank you. Oh my. Equanimous. Album cover is golden. I gotta check that out. Ah, yeah, that's a nice one. Typical Bill Murray.
Exemplary performance.
Hope you have a good day. Thank you. You too, Sleepless. Blood Moon Collective up next. They're 14 minutes. uh, they. I'm not sure if you're wanting a request. Requests are only available on Twitch. There is a link in the description. That is the only place to request songs since there's no bot for YouTube. Should save this for Mike. Like record it or? You will do no such thing. To stop me. I mean, ask you nicely since I've asked repeatedly that no screen recording. I am recording it myself though, so if you want to send the link if I upload the entire thing to YouTube, well, that is fine. Yeah, damn. That was tricky. Whoops.
Decent performance.
777 though, that's nice. Is that a horizon? Indeed, Junkman. Good eye. Man, I hate sweep trying to sight read sweeping. It's so difficult. So I saw Wolfie's just fine. Wolfie's just fine. Hello, hello. Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah. Well, frog kind of has that effect on me, you know. So I gotta take a quick little bathroom break. I will be right back. Oh no, he appeared. Hi, Mike. You wanna give me that apology now for my fingers being broken? That was some tricky shit, my dude. Holy. Bam. Might have told. You ratted me out, Berkana. That I was butchering your song. Why? Right. I'll be right back. Quick little bathroom break. So you were going to say well played until like you actually heard it. Hey Webax, doing good. How you doing? So my phone has been buzzing in my pocket for some reason. And apparently someone has made a spicy account on Instagram. Discover my secret files. See stage name Naughty Fantasy. And all my friends are being followed by it. And writing me like, bro, are you good? Do you need to borrow some money maybe? Like that. Oh well, thank you, Berkana. I mean, for a first listen, it was alright. Still on. Hey, Pap. Hey, moving. It wasn't you, Berkana. You were very quick to claim so. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Svenna. It's freaking weird, but what you gonna do? Incidentally, I had someone follow like me on a similar account from a work buddy from way back. So I'm guessing that they found their way. his account, and from his account by following me, to like just mass producing weird clickbait accounts in hopes that someone will be horny enough to click the link on one of them. Mike stream. Yeah, I don't have a BRB screen on YouTube yet. Should probably get that. Greg, you want to request something? Hello? There we go. Don't take YouTube requests for guitar streams. Racer Smooth. Guitar requests are only available on Twitch. There is a link in the description. So if you want to request anything, you have to head over there. There is no bot to handle requests on YouTube for me. Oh yeah. I just think of the memes. Not in chat. Victor, where you at? And Wolfie, you also missing. Search party for Wolfie. And Victor. In the meantime, in between time. And my fingers are still a little confused from that Blood Moon Collective song. Let me see if I can wake him up. Productive on a Saturday, Berkana? Really? You do you. Oh, that's nice. I think technically that's destructive, Svenne, but close enough. Oof. was tricky.
Amazing performance.
Less horrible than he thought. What sense of the word? Well, thanks, I think. Like typical Julian. I hope his ass has a splinter from riding the bike. Splinter from what? I have no idea, but something. Look at, oh hell yeah. Good luck, Bracana. Enjoy. El Malco, if you want to request a song. That is how. Yes, man. Oh, we already had one Tool song today, so our quota is maxed out, I'm afraid. Only one Tool song per stream. I'm kidding. Can't be the only one who's allowed to joke and tease, you know?
Amazing performance.
Which do you want first? Intervals or a Tool? Asmed. If Wolfie's just fine comes back, they can add in the request. Same for Victor. See, the fantastic thing is, though, I have a pretty high-powered fan that's blowing air right at me. So I'll rarely be sweaty on stream. Shitless. So you want a shit stream?
I'm just a flea bag. Nobody loves me. Send me to rehab. Somebody touch me. I wanna turn back time.
Yeah, the most I'll do on stream is probably
I wanna fix the way I was.
like tanked up.
Crawl behind my eyes.
StarTech requests are only available on Twitch. There's a link in the description. So if you want to request, you can have to jump over to Twitch. A wet one. Somehow, wet t-shirt stream feels thirstier than shirtless. No. I don't think
Top-notch
I want to
performance.
go down that route.
Who are you to wave your finger? You must have been out your head. I hold deep in
I just say thank God I did not make you a moderator.
practically raise the dead. Rob the grave to snow the cradle and burn the evidence down. Soapbox house of carving glass, so don't be tossing your stones around. You must have been
Epica, thank you for the hydrate. Cheers. You know that Colombia and Mexico are different countries, right? Meaning, oh, my mistake. Why do I sound so dull when you put it like that? Minnie, what did I tell you? Okay, Asma, that's too far. Now it's enough. Now we dialed that down much.
Exceptional performance.
Hello, Gilang Kusama. Depends on what kind of protein it is. Our playlist. Yeah, sure, should be fine. Oh, there's something missing on Fell Street? I did not know that. Webbacks at the point. And I think I'm part of the blame on that. To be fair, Pup is also pretty out there.
decent performance.
Progression. Maybe it'll come. Someday your prince will come. Don't think wet t-shirt would let me to kind of break TOS probably. What do we get? Well, my gratitude for one. And oh yeah, I couldn't tag you in the Discord since you're not in there, but what I do have as incentives is that top donor and top gifter get an hour of song requests to their own. That's kind of like, I haven't gone further than that, but whoever gives the most subs and the most ever bits or cash donation gets an hour. And I think it's either you or Niklas. Might be that you guys tied actually. That's the things that's what I offer right now. I haven't thought of anything else good. It's funny you mentioned that. I'm not sure if you were here when I mentioned. I think you were, but someone is making a porn bot on Instagram or like a porn account or just a spam account with my name on it, which is great. Gilliam requests. If you want to pop in a request, there's a link in the description. The bot only works for Twitch. Am I dumb? I can see there's song requested on your. If you look at. Maybe not intuitive, but it's written in red. Songs I have are written in green. That's the kind of like, look out for it. Like if I do, I'll show you. I can show. Name, give us the name. If you see that. So I have in the end dumb one step closer. I don't have what I've done. I'm indeed dumb. You're not the first one who's gone, but it says you have it. It's in the own list. But it's like it's showing all of the available songs, not just what I own. Which I just realized is maybe why there's confusion. Your color, oh. Oh, thank you, Webbox. Welcome, welcome. That means that oh, good shout. Since Asma posted it, if anyone hasn't voted on which album to play, maybe next Saturday, like a full album. It's ongoing and there's 3 hours left. Currently, Brothers of Metal is leading, followed by Somewhere in Time, Seventh Son of Seventh Son, and By the Lightning. And also that channel is open to more suggestions if anyone has any. Hopefully. Blindfolded, that's asking a little much, Asmed. We've had that, and it didn't get any votes by you, so it's been knocked out of contention. You can request an Opeth album if you want, Minnie. Or like suggest one. Alright, see you later, Asmed. Vad gör pappen? Yes! That is how you request. So if you just pop in, if you make sure that the chart for Crush. I usually don't play Polyphia, but I really like that song, so I'll make an exception. I'm fully naked. Vad det är skönt att vara naken. And many jokes aside, you can absolutely request an Opeth album. I know, or suggest an Opeth album. I know some people would be very happy about that. I wonder if there's a colorblind mode where we can see it. I don't think there is one, to be honest. It's very much like handmade by eldsjälar. own. What the fuck happened? No one will take us alive, yes. We have to fight for our rights. Equal rights, equal lefts, no? Equal headbutts. Did that not work? Blur, please. Hello, Coop. Welcome in, how you doing? Nice. Thank you, Minnie. Helldivers 2. Oh, that's cool. That's a Swedish game, I do believe.
Performance.
I had to do the exclamation mark SR, like it says in the. Command. So exclamation mark SR, then Polyphia Crush. League requests are only available on Twitch. There's a link in the description if you want to follow that. Hello, Johnny boy. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. What I know of Boo, I'm gonna sweat and struggle with that one. Don't have Twitch. Sorry, the bot only works for Twitch League. Thank you for the follow. Elfrings, I appreciate it. Classic. Classic. Thank you, dead man.
Amazing performance.
Right. Time to sweat. Ooh, a new shot. If I get above 50% on this, it'll be a miracle. Just so you know. Oh god. What are you getting yourself into, buddy? Best of luck. Chocolate tomorrow? No. I think I've had too much chocolate lately, so I'm gonna... My thing is that I need like a week maybe of just not indulging, and then my sweet tooth kind of dies off. But I need that week of complete like cravings. And then I'm off. We're off the leash. Honey Brothers, please don't. Aww. Thank you so much for the 50, Webex. That's very kind of you. What can I do as a thank you? That sounded weird, maybe. Hmm. My socks, maybe? I don't think there's a single Polyphia song that I could get good at. Or get a good score at. It's just too tricky.
Disappointing performance.
I mean, above 50. I am appointed. Now, whether Elf the Rings is... I don't know. Can't really talk for them. I don't think... Have we seen Asmed back? Well, thank you. I would love to like be able to rip out Polaris. But, you know, that would take a lot of hours. Maybe that should be the 24-hour stream. Me trying to learn a single Polaris song. No, Polyphia. Well, Polaris is another very tricky one. They have some really cool stuff, Minnie, if you're like if you're into instrumental guitar fluff. Thank you for that request, Elf Rings. Appreciate that. Speaking of checking out something in bed, did you check the playlist I sent you? Of course. The Gauntlet is... I'm in competition. Oof. God damn, those are some hot licks. Hello, Jamal is hot. This is called Cannon Rock. It's by Jerry C. 71%. You know what? I'll take that.
Could be better.
So, now you're something like Asmed. Is the Asmed spreading? Absolutely spreading. Tell me what the score to beat was. I'm like, don't really care, to be completely honest. If someone is better than me, that's fair enough. I also completely blame that most rocksmithers I see play sitting down. I am claiming that standing makes it a little bit harder, but it feels way more useful. Like if I want to someday play live, Asmed, don't be weird to the new people, please. My favorite genre? I mean, I'm a massive fan of metalcore. So that stuff is really fun for me to play, Jamal. 1914. Don't think I'm familiar, no. Metalcore, hell yeah. The tappy tappy metalcore. Is this album leading in the poll right now, Asbel? Yeah, sorry. That's an official I don't have. Entire album with a wig. I mean, if we get to a level 10 hype train, yes. Yes. Joey's okay. Hello, welcome in. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you doing? Just... Did I already ask that? Sure. Oh yeah. Joey's okay with the assist. Love to see that. Yeah, that's very cool. Thank you, Joey. You would love me some Make Them Suffer. Right, that's more than 5. Is that a PB?
Wonderful performance.
I think that's a PB. Man, a whole percentage too. Right, random. I have to rest in peace, my fingers. Had this before, apparently. Do I still have it? I mean, Bone of Osiris, I prevail. Same thing, right? Kidding. And now we wait. How about now? There we go. Current favorite. Would have to say it's probably Lorna Shore. Saw them in concert about a month ago and had a fantastic time. So, what about you? Indie singles? Any particular artist you can mention? Oh, I've heard of some Idlove. They've got some amazing songwriting. And Morose is in like the same kind of vibe, right? I heard the new Emerald single. So good. I've been meaning to check out Silent Planet. Seems like I know that Dayseeker have a close working relationship, and I'm a sucker for Dayseeker. The band I don't. When I started, the goal was to play in a band. Then it was always like, I gotta get better. And then I was like in that cycle of always trying to improve on my own for 20 years. So I am one of those the bedroom guitarists for life. Hey Maria, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Well, thank you. I really try to make sure that the vibes are good, and got a very nice community with me, so I'm happy about that. Follow? Well, thank you. That's very kind of you. Sometimes my community does F me over. You mean I fuck up Lorna Shore and make... Well, if Adamika ever heard me play, you'd be like in tears, like how is this dude butchering my songs? But I mean, I do try to, at least. Especially if the charts are good. Gosh, that does disrespect your surroundings. Just live, thank you. Good, appreciate that. Yeah, that dude's nuts. Even crazier that their bass player was able to fill in when Austin was out with, I think, back issues. Yep. think if you look at the, I think Austin wrote about it in Instagram. Like first time he played the Ali Pally, at the Alexandra Palace in London, he was out for it with back issues. I thought he'd never come back. Guitar, yeah, James has ESP and LTD signatures. I think without Metallica, ESP would have had way smaller branch standing. They're pretty cool. Are you asking for Caramel Dansen, Mini? Not gonna. Så kom och dansa med oss. There's no H, Asmed. I'm so glad that my volume is apparently very low in this chart. No, I don't want to use Rock Body. Jesus. Okay. You scroll up. I think I missed something in the chat. But we want even two. Tool and Sleep Token are only points redeemed. Humble. Trust me, Asmid, my head keeps me humble enough. Eats rock spot, everybody? I don't like the whole, like, competing of these are the score of other person kind of thing. I don't do this to be competitive, so yeah, I'm not a fan of the system.
Performance.
Yeah. Like, I you know, streamers want to use that to compare scores, fair enough, I respect it. I just don't want to get into it. Like, I see sometimes people go, oh yeah, I got a PR. Oh damn it, Survivor above me still. So like, their mood kind of goes, take a nosedive. Because they compare themselves. And as we know, chat, all along with me, comparison is the thief of joy. Let me to that medley. Is it gonna be some so random humor? Learn to, or just like a guitar karaoke. That's how I treat it. Like, the only songs I actually am competitive with is Iron Maiden songs, because that's my favorite band, like legacy wise. I wanted to do good on those, but that's just compared to myself in previous place. Like, if I'm below 90 on a Maiden song, I kind of feel bad. I love rocks and streams we can hear and share. Absolutely. Yeah. That. Plus, also adding in like started doing reaction streams. Because people would always go, oh, you don't have this song in the game? That sucks. So I've discovered so much new music on Twitch. But yeah, sure. Absolutely. Was it on the Customs Forge? Oh no, not this one. Yeah. Asmet, this was, I remember this. And this was not fun. So if you can exchange it, that'd be great. Okay. Well, as long as it's not a virus, I'm down. So, hell yeah. I mean, learning guitar has never been... Oh. I was gonna play the Seda song in the meantime. So I'll do this and run to the hill, since that was next on the, or this was next on the queue, so I'll do this and run to the hills. No, very good. Yeah, I got you, Asmed. So, have this destroy my confidence, and then build it back up. Mark, like, to me, it sounds like some kind of Final Fantasy-esque. Discord, yep. Am I becoming one of those real Rockstrip streamers who gets like Discord requests? No, no, you're good. I get those occasionally from Eric of England and Call Incredible. It's always fun to see what they're cooking up. Sorry. You asked a question as if I'm giving an answer, Ahmed, and I don't understand. I don't recognize that at all. Ever since we mentioned 9mm parabellum bullet, I know of the name 9mm parabellum bullet. That's it, to be honest.
Subpar performance.
Subpar. Wow. And you try to say that you need to humble me, Ahmed. Right here. Off my stream. Rocksmith is 3 times a week, 2 times reaction, and then game streams somewhere in between if I have the time and energy. I want to. Yeah, me too. Welcome in. Yeah, they may be pain in my ass sometimes, but I wouldn't trade them for anything. I mean, Asmed, can you claim with a straight face? There's not a hint of weirdo in you? If you were gone, would it really be trading you though? You would, huh, Aspen?
Exceptional performance.
That's fair enough. Is that some of the bits? That's fine. Right. It is queue time for a random, but Coop has hung out for an entire hour, I see, waiting for the Franz Ferdinand song. So yeah. That's long enough, I think. I should really do that. If you guys have seen clips of Lorna Shore playing live, their lead guitarist always does like foot on the stand and then like knee up, guitar on knee, so it's like a way more shreddable position than over down here. Should do that more often. Like I'm playing with a handicap. By just doing same old position on guitar. Thank you for the patience, Coop. I appreciate that. This sounds nice. I'm just getting Webback's more material for calling you sus. Hey, Saskia. Welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate that. Mor? Are you calling me mommy in Swedish? Huh?
Masterful performance.
Right. Thank you, Coop. That was a good song. Don't think I've heard that before. Oh, it's morning. Yeah, I was like, mor? That's an archaic term for mother. But like, current? Don't know how to take this. Of course you're not.
Can you believe how much I am in heaven? I'm like getting the feeling of coming in the gym. I'm getting the feeling of coming at home.
And here I'm getting outed by my sub message for being 30-minded. Thank you so much for the sub, Joey. It's okay. I really appreciate that. Did you have a song to send? DMs is fine. Should be able to download it from there. A little shardy shard. Yeah, we're all adults here, so it should be fine. Wait. The Battle Beast up next. Got so distracted. You sure? That's fine. We all start somewhere, if you know want some feedback, then I'm for it. Other wow, all over. Easier song, that's fine by me. Aspet may complain, but you know what? Do what I do when Aspet complains. Just tune him out. Wait. Oh, thank you so much for the gifted sub, Aspet. That's very kind of you.
Given 52 gift subs in the channel.
Tune out. Just out of curiosity, how come two Twitch accounts? Thank you, Asmid. Discord, I got you. Aww. Thank you so much, Saskia. That's very kind of you. Piece of chicken. Ah, okay. Yeah. Listen, I would like to take that off, sure, but I still get hit with the random bots about cheap viewers, so I... We're from... Ah! Got you. Yeah, that's very kind of you. Thank you, Esmond. Thank you, Saskia. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I... Almost hit delete. How dare you, Elsa? Hey, Elsa. It's like the pick sub edges and I think... Is there anyone showing them? I also really like the bit badges. I think Aspen has one if you click on his name. Aspen, trust me, Elsa is the most unhinged of all of us. But now we're done. So you have the this one, and then the most Swedish thing. I marked this as played. Wait, let me see here. Elf the Rings pieced out, understandably, because it took a long time.
Top notch.
Gotta bump up Webax for the extremely kind 50 or what? I'm just gonna be banned in 5 minutes. Nah, you're good. Wait, how much it was? You did very generous 50 earlier. So very fitting.
Emotional damage.
This is such a banger. This tone very much does not bang though. Ooh, enjoy the food making. Hey, Destroyer. Welcome in. How you doing? Doing good, thank you. How you doing?
Top-notch performance.
Right. Little heads up. Round 253 of the stream. Close the requests. In yeah, just in about 7 minutes ish. Just so you know. I'm Swedish, so I got ABBA then. Funny guy. Did not quite the season for Happy New Year. There's less ABBA on here than I honestly expected. A lot of it is bass. This does sound fun based on just like listening. It's got a nice like rock and roll kind of vibe. episode. So, any plans for tomorrow? Easter Sunday? Interesting guitar sound. Well, Alex, that's an Iron Maiden flag. From the A Matter of Life and Death album cycle. That sounds fun. Love me a nerdy group. Trying to survive. I mean, I bet they're very nerdy with music. Not the most appropriate tone, but go.
Amazing performance.
Wow, a very last minute bow jumps in. If you got another one, since you're a sub, how you doing, buddy? Alright, this is gonna be the queue closer. Yeah, I hope Minnie's awake for this. She mentioned wanting an Opeth album for the full album playthrough sometime. I mean, we got 2 votes right there. So I mean, you should absolutely suggest it. Why is the tone so ass? Inget påskrik, tomten. Du får inga påskkyckling åt mig, tack. How you doing, tomten? Fan också. Trodde du skulle hook me up, men nej. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing good, thank you. Oh, big PB. Hell yeah.
Top-notch performance.
Would be a banger. Right, it's time to close down the queue. And if you know, it's all random from here. Keep the little gamble. Oh dear, 10 requests. Wow, that's the longest queue at closure we had in a long time. Conquer all. I think I have. Short one. Is it not visible? Let me check. And made it a little smaller. Smaller side. I usually have it on
Top-notch performance.
like a filter on that looks like this, but I got feedback that that was very unpleasant. So I'm trying this out, but honestly I kind of prefer it this way that I usually have. Any opinions out there? Hey Niklas, striptease? No. That's on the OnlyFans. What? How you doing? Welcome, good to see you. Fine with the filter? Yeah. I prefer it like this. We tried it. The old-fashioned way. This is better. Oh god. A lot of ABBA in the queue now. Alright. We wanted how many? Well, one. Got 9 guitars and the 2 basses. And I'm currently considering like selling a few of them to buy a really nice one. So we'll see. I may actually, instead of getting more, I may get less. Super big. Maybe one day. Like I mean, if we're gonna go practical, one rack right there beside me is full. Space for 2 in that one. And I got another stand there for an acoustic. Should I ever want to get an acoustic. Yeah, I have a terrible tendency to crack knuckles. Submarine looking one. Submarine looking one. That is a description that doesn't really tell me anything. Innocent subreddit. Sure, I guess. Miss Elden Ring with L. Well, she is playing Elden Ring. That's why I can't play it. Buddy over. Oh. And that's the kind of thing that, you know, either give a heads up via text, or you kind of like knock on the door and go, hey, just so you know, we got a visitor. Not sure Sven is lurking around with his beer. Because I think he's gonna want to hear this. That little Amagadios loving little. Exposure therapy, you mean, Webucks? This sounds very off. Like very loudly. That this does not sound right backward. Speaking of traumatizing, okay, now simmer down. Are Magadios Mexican? If so, I think your country just committed some kind of hate crime towards my country, Asmed.
Wonderful performance.
I think this is like drop E or some crazy shit, right? Oh, just drop A? Huh. Maybe that was later songs. Yeah, Make the Suffer has some amazing tunes. I think Erase makes my favorite. first problem. I don't know that much about like which album stuff is. I just know I like me some Making Suffer when I've heard about it. Yeah, there's some snow in Sweden, which is crazy. Yep. Think that must have been laid clear for weeks now.